Wagwan guys, this is my beautiful 2025 M4 Competition X Drive, and today we'll be going downtown Toronto, to check out the views and see what's going on downtown. But at the same time, I'll be telling you guys the 3 things I don't really like about the car so far and the 3 things I love. So I love a lot of things about this car, a lot, and I don't even think in this video I'll be able to tell you guys everything I love, but there are just a few things I don't really like. Alright, so stick around and watch the video. So I've owned the car now for about a month, right? A little over a month more on the car now, guys. So here are some things that I love about the car so far and some things that I dislike about it, right? So my 3 likes, my 3 dislikes about the car. So first, we're gonna start off with my dislikes. Alright, so my biggest dislike about this car has to definitely be just how it is from factory. Alright, I just think for a sports car, it's just too quiet from factory. Too quiet, yeah. And that's actually the first thing I noticed about the car. Like the quietness, it's just so soft, so that's why the first thing I did was I added an intake. Yeah man, so the intake just kind of, the intake just do a better job. It opens up the car, the sounds, the car just makes way better sounds now. The next dislike that I have about the car, honestly, my next dislike would have to be the stance. I just think it sits a little high, just a little. It's not a deal breaker, guys. Not a deal breaker how high it sits. Now the next thing that I dislike about the car, guys, engine bay. The engine bay, definitely. Yeah man, I feel like the engine bay probably could get a little more tweak here and there, Maybe some more carbon fiber in the engine bay, definitely. That would help, So the engine bay would be the next thing that I kinda dislike. It's functional, don't get me wrong, it's functional and it works, right? It works, but I just think for a performance car though, like for a performance car, they probably should add like the especially the strut brace, make it carbon fiber, because the previous generation had carbon fiber strut brace, right? So why this one don't have, and it's the newer generation, why it does normal metal strut brace? Alright, so that's definitely something that I dislike. But hey bro, yeah man, I love seeing the kids them just wave to the car, really nice, really inspirational. Guys, we're not gonna lie, more time when I see the kids, like the reaction from the kids about the car, I'm not gonna lie, when I see them reaction, it's like, it does motivate me, say yo, like there's no way I can go backwards in life, no way at all. There's no way I can move from where I'm there right now and go backwards, absolutely not, yo. Things that I love about the car now, what are the 3 things that I love, absolutely love about this car now? Guys, a lot of things I love about the car, a lot. I can tell you guys from now, it's a lot of things. So the first thing that I absolutely love about the car is the handling. Love your handling, Now, there's a difference between steering feel and handling. It's all related to you, driving the car, yes. But there's a difference between steering feel. How does the steering feel? The steering don't really feel connected to the car. Honestly, it's heavily computerized. And that's the next thing about this car too, right? It's heavily computerized. The technology is so high on this car. From the X-Drive system, the handling, everything about it's all about technology. Even the brakes, the braking system, like it kind of amazes me how you can tweak the feel of the brake, like you can actually tweak it. And it's for example, guys, with the 340, guys, with the 340 and with many cars out there, they will say, oh, the car has sport mode, the car has this, the car has that, several different modes, right? But when you switch between the different modes, it's not much of a difference, really. But this car, it's actually noticeable, like quite noticeable when you move from comfort to sport mode. I would say the suspension, yeah, you definitely feel, even the suspension, it's quite noticeable how soft it is. You still feel the bumps in comfort mode for sure. It's still and guess what? Even in comfort mode, you'll still know that this is a sports car, right? You'll still know that this is a sports car, even in comfort mode. But you can definitely feel the difference when it's in the different modes. Absolutely, absolutely. So the braking system, yo, in comfort mode, it's easy. But in sport mode, it's very sharp. This is the brakes. As a matter of fact, you cannot drive the brakes in sport mode, because each of them you can tweak them now. You can actually tweak the brakes separate from every other component, right? And if honestly guys, you cannot drive with the brakes in sport mode, because the brakes in sport mode is just too aggressive, way too aggressive. But yeah, next thing I love about the car, so as we say guys, the handling is the first thing, because them do a good job engineering it. Once you're in sport mode, your confidence is through the roof. Just understand this. The steering is heavily computerized, but at the end of the day, it always does exactly what you want it to do. It does exactly. So I'm gonna say it feels the most connected out of every car out there in the world, you know. It doesn't feel the most connected, but it gets the job done. I haven't taken it to the trackers yet, you know, guys, but I've taken it around a few corners, and we can tell you, yo, like, feel good, you know. The next thing we love about the car, guys, would have to be the looks. Definitely the looks. Yeah man, the looks of the car. The way it look, the design is really good. Honestly, guys, my most favorite looking car before this one, you know, was the LC500 from Lexus. You see, I did really love and still love the design of the LC500. But honestly, I've seen a few LC500s over here in person. Even just a while ago, coming down here in Toronto, I spotted a LC500. I wouldn't say they are common, you know, but you will definitely see a few of them over here. You'll see none in Jamaica. There's none in Jamaica, but you'll see a few over here for sure. And honestly, guys, I believe that this car looks way better than the LC500. It looks better because spending time with it, the design, the back of the car look good, the front of the car look good, the side. I honestly believe that when you come onto the side of the car, BMW could have probably make it a little more aggressive, the side, but they didn't really need to, because alright, the front of the car is aggressive, right? The back is aggressive too, but the side does have a little silhouette. It's because it's even the M4. I believe the M4 looks even more beautiful than the sedan version, the G80, because the M4, the rear hip them of the car, man, tell a man, a little curve there, sexy, beautiful, may I tell you, beautiful. Like, there's not one moment me I walk past the car, I'm gonna just take a look at time for just look on the hip, just sexy. Like, honestly, guys, the next thing we love about the car, so me talk about the looks of it, would have to be the performance, you know. Even though there's a lot of room on the table for tweaks, definitely. I believe there's a lot of room on the table for the car to be tweaked and improve the performance, for the performance to get better and stuff. Once I drive it, I would say once it's above, yeah man, once it's above like 100 and call it say, once it's above like 100 km/h and you floor it, it's still fast, you know. It's still fast same way, you know, but you definitely feel like, say, yo, there's room for improvement. Put it that way, there's room for improvement, sure, absolutely room for improvement, you know. But yeah, there's a lot more things I love about the car as well. The interior, love the interior. It's functional, technology is really good. I love the parking assistance package thing. Is a parking assistance. I thought about this too before making this video. The next thing I love about it would have to be just how confident it makes you feel. And if a car doesn't make you feel confident as a person, it's not a really good car. Honestly, it's not that I need a car to feel confident in myself, you know, but when I'm driving it, when I'm out, people just, it's almost like I am not necessarily naturally shouty with my personality. When I go out there, if I should meet people, I am the more relaxed person. I am very relaxed. I don't need to say much. That's who I am as a person, guys. I don't need to say much. I don't need to tell everybody the same. He's a trader. You see me? I don't need to tell everybody how much money I make. I don't need to do all that. You see me? I'm very chilled. But at the same time, I love when my car can speak for me, you know. So if I should go somewhere, I like when the car that I drive can speak for me and you know, just establish, say, you know, even though I'm not a shouty person, I might not wear the most expensive clothing, but that's just not who I am. I don't really have to wear the most expensive stuff. But I love when the car that I drive can just dictate my personality, right? That I am calm as a person, but at the same time I am very hardworking. The car that you drive should absolutely say something about your work ethic, and this car absolutely says something about my work ethic. So yeah, the tuning ability and also the aftermarket support. So guys, if I want to tune this car, you know, I can tune it right now. Not like, basically I can do everything myself. Yeah, I can remove the ECU, send it off to Finland or Russia, wherever them unlock it, because everything is on YouTube. Like, when you buy this car, you definitely feel like you're buying into a community. There is just so much support for this car online. YouTube, there are videos. For example, the air intakes that I installed, the air intakes, easy 1 2, I go up on YouTube, check out 2 video about the air intakes. I'm good to go install the air intakes about all by myself, right? And it's the same thing if I want to even install flex fuel on this car. Let's say more easily I can go up on YouTube, look up a couple of flex fuel video, because that's how I plan to tune it eventually, flex fuel. And I'm good to go. I'm good to go, guys. You see it? So the community online is just huge. There are so many videos online about this car. Remember, guys, I was looking into buying the LC500, right? But Lexus, you hardly find any videos modifying Lexus, and that was one of the problems I had. So any car I buy, I suppose I can go on YouTube, alright, how to service it, how to do this, how to do that, and this car has everything on it, everything. So when you buy it as well, and the next thing too, even on the road, yo, like, believe me, like, driving this car, guys, you're gonna notice how people, other BMW drivers, them just respect you automatically. Once you drive that car, you respect, like, you automatically get respected from the BMW community. Like, even yesterday I was driving and a BMW M8 showed up, you see me, on the road, BMW M8, and immediately the connection, you see me, because not so connected to no one or nothing, but you just instantly feel like you're a part of a community, because, you know, instantly we want to race each other instantly, right away, you see it. So if you want a car that instantly brings you into a community of people, remember, guys, buying this car, you know, is more than just a car, you know, because if you go to a car meet and people see a driver, a M4, you know, immediately you can start networking. Because when you see a man drive let's say a XM, like BMW, like, immediately you can farm links, you see it? So that's definitely something, definitely. Because even the last time I went to a car meet, everybody want to check out the car. Everybody want to ask me, yo, what type of color is this? Is this an individual color? People ask me all type of questions. You definitely feel like, say, yo, you're a part of a community. You see it? So that's something to be expected, guys. Definitely look out for that. Look out for, you know, the welcoming BMW community. You'll definitely notice it. Absolutely. And it's like, honestly, you know, guys, once you buy this car, you know, guys, to be honest with you, once you buy this car, or once you buy a BMW, it's almost like you cannot go back to any car car brand. You can't go back to no car brand, guys. Yeah, man, you can't go back to nothing. I tell you straight. Once you buy anything, any BMW with a 6-cylinder. When I say 4-cylinder, you know, maybe some 4-cylinder. But once you buy anything, M340, M3, there's no going back to no car brand. None of them. Because you gotta just know, say, yo, BMW is superior than every brand out there. Almost every brand. There's only one brand to me where superior than a BMW, and it would be Porsche. And there's a saying, you know, every BMW driver eventually gets a Porsche, and that may be true. Crazy. That is it, you know? Yeah, man.